Hello everyone, welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we're doing challenge mode hide and seek seeker. It's going to be in brownstone, but the great thing about this is that the ghost is a friendly ghost. And we got all evidence, so that's going to be nice. Let's start off with Linda Phyllis, so it can be a Diane or a Banshee. And it looks like we have tier 2, generally tier 2 items. We're going to go in with video camera for the orbs, take EMF, and we're going to take a thermo, just because it might take forever to find the ghost. So the good thing about that is that the rooms would end up being super cold. Well, cold, generally, by then. Alright, so first floor, we have the fuse box. Another advantage of what the heck? Where's the door? I've not been here in a long time. Alright, so the advantage of it being on the first floor is that the fuse box is really close by. Oh, right. Do we also get all the... Let's see. Okay, it's not going to be on. Do we also get all the cursed objects? That would be super helpful. And I don't see any cursed objects, which is fine. I mean, it is, after all, a friendly ghost, so yeah, it's okay. It'd be nice to have the haunted mirror, though. I just want to say that. So, from what I understand, the ghost here can never be in the hallways, which is wonderful. At least I think they can't be in hallways. Okay, so we're just gonna continue walking around until we figure out where Ghosty is. Oh, here we go. We have 2 degrees Celsius, and I have no idea where the lights are. There. Alright, so definitely here. Fantastic. That's good because it's right in the middle. It's right at the front entrance, so that's good. Okay, can I move any of the books? I just want to put them in one place. Okay, take that one. And the pencils. That's it. Okay, I'm just going to put them right here. And that's all I got. Okay, now we're going to head back to the van and get some more evidence items. 0 activity. That is pretty nuts. You know what? Shades don't do anything if you're at 100%, so it might actually end up being a shade. Why can't I not take a flashlight? What the heck? Oh, I had a pencil. Wait. Okay, I had a pencil in my hand, but I can't see it. That is such a troll thing to do. Let's just put the pencil away. Okay, there we go. Okay, taking temperature once more. Let's see if we got freezing. It's still pretty high. I don't think it... Oh, wait, 1.2. You know what? Actually, I don't think it's going to be freezing. Just, like, it's called a hint of intuition on my part. Okay, still absolutely nothing. This is really pushing me towards a shade. What's shade need? EMF, ghost writing, and freezing. So if freezing, the ghost writing there. Spirit box. We'll take this for a wraith test. Although, this one won't really work out well. Actually, you know what we could do? Since the ghost never leaves its room, what I could do is have this... Wait, do I have... Yeah, okay. I have this. Good. So what I could do is take the motion sensor and put it just outside of the room so that its radius just goes over the black salt. Because if it's a wraith, it will try and cross the black salt, but it will get repelled backwards, but the motion sensor will still detect it. So, like so, the radius is going to be right on the frame. We're going to have the black salt right there. I need to adjust this a little bit so it actually goes over the black salt, and there we go. So now if this gets triggered, it'll point towards where the ghost was detected. Okay, it's on. Is my mic actually on? No, it's not. Are you here? How old are you? Are you here?
Far from there.
Okay, hello, spirit ghost. Oh, not spirit ghost. What am I talking about? Okay, shoo. Here it goes. It can't be. What did I originally say? A shade. It can't be a shade. Okay, there's no ghost orbs, so it definitely can't be a mimic. And let's see if it isn't freezing. Still no freezing. Okay, so I can bring in firelights to get that going because this ghost is not doing anything. And we'll see what happens with this eventually. Oh, ultraviolet, just in case it steps on the salt, and a lantern. Let's take a sound recorder too. So the good thing about sound recorder, kind of quote unquote good, is that you can, I believe you can still get a Dio, the Dio growl, I forgot what it's called, and the Banshee wail. So if we get that, we know what it is. I'm taking this to see if we get ultraviolet. But it definitely is not trying to leave. Weird. Okay, put that down there. We have the EMF on, right? Yes. Alright. Now let's see if we can get something. Like sound. Anything. Oh, wouldn't this be hell if it was a Goryo? Oh, it can't be a Goryo. Fantastic. Okay, so we know Dio and Moray are guaranteed spirit box, but since there's all evidence, it doesn't really matter. We just need to figure out what it is. Okay, put that down for a second. Freezing. It's still too high. EMF 2. Okay. We can record that. Dang it. Let's turn it off for a quick second. Let's turn it back on. I know it's annoying. I am sorry, but it kind of has to be on just in case we get EMF 5, right? I'll move away from it just a little bit. Oh! Okay, that's a giggle. And it's a female ghost, so it doesn't matter. It definitely does not want to do anything. Oh, we did interaction with me. It's oh, I already scratched out a shade. Okay, so it's just literally the waiting game at this point. Actually, so what I can... There's another thing I can do. I'm going to bring in the camera, and the one thing I can look for is a phantom. So the good thing about it is if you take a picture of a ghost and it vanishes, but it still says a ghost photo, then it is guaranteed phantom, because the phantom, that's one of the phantom's tell. Let's take these and this. Let's give it more things to EMF. So we can actually sit in... How do I put it? In... Oh, we got dots. Okay. Deal Phantom Wraith. That is not EMF 5. That's EMF 2 again. Okay, so it could be... Oh, look at that. It can be a Wraith. Okay. Deal... It can't be freezing. Okay. So, verify that. Don't need to, but I'm just going to do it anyways. Alright, so looking for EMF 5, or we're looking for ultraviolet, which will tell me it's a phantom, but it's not stepping into black salt. Let's adjust this a little bit, since it doesn't seem to want to leave. Even like, do that? Since, yeah, it just doesn't seem to want to actually leave the room, so we're going to do this. Adjust it a little bit. And put the black salt right here. There. Now, hopefully it detects it somewhere. Can't be, oh, it can still be a phantom, okay. Okay, let's make it a little bit easier to see dots. Oh. Damn. I think it can take a picture of that. Did we get it? Dots ghost? Yeah, that is a phantom right there. And it stepped in there. So, ultraviolet, phantom, right there. As you can see, there's no dots. There's no dots ghost in the photo. And the photo doesn't have, like, the whole, you know what it hunts, and the technology, the electronics get all spritzy. It has nothing like that in the photo, which basically tells you that it is definitely a phantom. Because the photo's clear, there's no ghost, but it is still labeled as a ghost photo. Yep, there we go, phantom. Fantastic.